There was this line in this movie.
You know there was.
I know there was this line which will haunt him forever.
You taught me that line too.
No, that wasn't
no,
me.
that wasn't
How
that
soon
one.
they forget.
Oh, how quick.
Oh, the movie is Splash.
Oh,
Don't you see? It's about this mermaid. And there was this big fella. This big
Who
fella
lived
right
in a
here.
shoe? No, that's the wrong one.
No, it had to be a very big
Well,
shoe.
it was a boot, I guess.
It was a big... This is John Candy.
All right, hello.
You know John Candy from Second City Television.
Oh,
you
no,
know
no,
John
no.
Candy from 1941. You know John Candy from Stripes. You know John Candy.
Excuse me, just one second.
He is a very funny man, and he's in this new film directed by Ron Howard, and it's called Splash.
Sorry, thank you, yes.
And he has a line in there where, did you really say it right? It's a Svenska line, yeah.
And yeah, I did say it.
Is that the best
phonetically
was
possible?
said?
Phonetically correct as possible.
We're not going to tell you on television exactly.
Oh, go on, tell them what it means.
No, you tell him.
Well, the fact that it has to do with my manhood.
Well, of which you can
Somebody's
see there's a great deal of it,
And you can imagine what the line would be then.
Yes. Were you a large child, John?
And what do you mean by that?
How much did you...
derogatory towards me?
No, how much
How about you wouldn't bring that up?
How much did you weigh when you were born?
I was only 4 ounces. It's a sad story. It's tragic.
Is it?
And I don't want to get into this now.
Tell me. How
do?
much did you weigh when you were born?
When I was born, I was, what, 7'6".
Oh, you're normal size then.
Oh, excuse me, what am I, abnormal now?
Well, let me say that you are a rather large
But you didn't read Jonathan Swift.
With
Did you look at Gulliver's
Were you a
Travels?
Lilliputian? No,
I may have been.
You were a Brobdingnagian. Weren't they the big guys?
I may have been.
Or a Wyndham?
It's all relative.
Yeah, I know it. Don't tell me, when did you start carrying this weight?
When? I guess after I heard the band for the first time.
Are you marching to the tune of a different drummer?
No, I'm following you.
Oh, then we're in serious trouble. Hey, he is a part of a delightful film. Do you know that when the critics saw the film last night, Splash, they applauded?
Really, that was nice. That was a good picture. It was an enjoyable film. It was great to work on.
Yeah. Why did you leave Second City? They need you.
No, they don't.
They do.
No,
They
don't.
really need you.
I thought I was drying out there. I really did. I hadn't watched a TV show in so long. I hadn't read a book. I hadn't read a periodical. There was nothing. I was doing nothing.
You felt
I
like
felt like I was very stagnant. I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't offering in the show anything.
Let me say unto you that you were offering it a great deal, and I don't know whether they can continue without you.
I think they can. You know, I know they're down to 4 people in the cast now. It's hard, but the work is great. I went down and watched them work. It's great.
You know, the funny thing is, back in the early 70s, I would come to Second City in Chicago, and I would watch a young man that I didn't, I'd never really heard of him, and I'd say, who is that? God, he's good. They said, well, that's John Belushi. And he was so funny in the improvs.
Yeah.
This is, after they get through with their little sketches, they will take from the audience any suggestions that you have. What do you want to talk about? Well, let's talk about witchcraft, or let's talk about Nixon. And Belushi would come up with these wild, insane things.
Wasn't he great?
And you got to work with him so often in so many of the films. And you and he, to me, are similar in the sense that you're big men, but you're also very lithe. You're very light. You're very facile.
We love to dance.
And you love to play racquetball. Now, okay, John?
First time playing racquetball. Not bad, huh? Really? It did look like it? I thought I kind of...
Wouldn't you like to take up the game? He plays racquetball in the movie Splash.
How long we been playing? About 5 minutes. Oh, God. My heart beat like a rabbit.
Acting's hard. It's
Oh,
tough.
yes.
All those obstacles.
Did you major in Humility 101?
101, that's great.
Did you really? There's something about you. I mean, you can be really, it's not foul. It's not foul, but there's something, it's like seedy. It's seedy. It's weird. I mean, you're not a weird person, but somehow when you
Aren't we in a good mood today, huh?
Yeah, no, I mean that highly complimentary. Because when you appear on the scene, everybody watches you.
Missing petty cash? It was the cleaning girl.
No, I don't care about that.
You don't?
No.
Then it was me. I bet the whole thing.
Well, I still don't care about it, Freddie.
I love this guy! Do you hear me? I love him! Give me a kiss.
Oh, Freddie.
Give your older brother a kiss.
No.
What's the matter? You too big? Give me a I love this guy's head. Hey, Curly, here's a buck. Go watch my car.
Did you see the movie Terms of Endearment?
Yes.
John, I'm going to say this unto you. It's the first movie that we've ever shot in Lincoln, Nebraska was Terms of Endearment. So the next time you make a movie, you come to Lincoln, Nebraska, and you can shoot it on your own terms.
Hey, that's marvelous. I really appreciate that.
Have a little
I do. I mean,
promotion.
that's-
If you're going to promote your films, I'm going to promote Lincoln. Meet Lincoln. It's a pleasure.
It is a pleasure. I'm going to pass this around to a lot of people today.
Okay, John. I love you. Do you know,
I love you.
Do you know I have loved you for years from afar?
Well, now that I met you, I like you right up close.
We have to go.
Why?
Well, they're telling us goodbye.
Oh, forget them.
Okay. Well, listen, if you want to see him again, if you are unfortunate enough you can't get as close to him as I am right now, you'll have to see him in this film. It's called Splash, and he again is charming, and it's a delightful, classy, a beautiful film. It really is.
Wonderful. Thank you so
Bye.
much. Bye.
Arrivederci. No, we're French. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. John, till the next one.
that time.
Oh, yes, goodbye.
What the minutes?
Goodbye, 10 minutes. As soon
Good.
we got to go now, so we see you. Stay tuned because the 10:11 morning
See you
continues
soon.
without John Candy. He's going to leave us. Goodbye.